on this edition of Backyard Toy Adventures. Hi-Yo Silver, away! The Lone Ranger. The Disney version of the Lone Ranger. And there he is, the Lone Ranger himself. And Tonto. And I have some Lego pieces here that I want to show you. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's a little minor set. I think it was like $10, $10 or $12 when I purchased it. This is Disney at the top. And I also have this set here. It's pretty cool. Lone Ranger. And comes with Lone Ranger, comes with Tonto, and a chief from the Indian tribe. And it's pretty cool. Comes with a teepee. Pretty nice. Anyway, let's take a look at these. Let's take a look at the box art here. The Lone Ranger. In the back. Pretty basic. And it's got the Lone Ranger. And his Ranger Star. There he is. Anyway. Let's take a look at Tonto real quick. Here he is. And he comes with a tomahawk and his crow hat. Yeah, he do not. Well, we're gonna pop this bad boy open and take a look at the figure and see how it goes from there. Whoops. Let's do that right now. Okay, we're back. Here we have the two figures out of the box, and we're going to take a look at their accessories. And for the Lone Ranger, he comes with this. He comes with his hat and all the goods. Everything looks good and fairly decent. It's definitely a hat the Lone Ranger would wear. And now we're taking a look at the pistol, the revolver of the Lone Ranger. And he doesn't have any engraving, interesting enough, on the handle that I would find I'd be surprised if it was there. But anyway, it's not there. But yeah, he comes with two of these revolvers. And Tonto, he comes with this tomahawk. Got some details on the handle. Pretty cool. Yeah, and it looks like it's sharp, but it's not. And it also comes with this little knife. And it is semi-sharp. Yeah, that's a little sharp. So I definitely wouldn't recommend little ones playing with this. That's for sure. Anyway, let's take a look at the Lone Ranger. And he's got his mask. And he can look right. He can look left. And he can look that far up. that far down. Can he go 360? Yes, he can. And his head sculpt. Take a look at that. That's the Lone Ranger. That's the interpretation of the Lone Ranger from Disney. Disney's version. His mask feels like it could come off if you played with it. Maybe if you heat it up. Maybe. But I'm not looking towards that. And his arm goes all the way around. Goes up. It's got a bend at the single bend. Goes up about 90 degrees. It's got a swivel at the wrist. He's got himself a gun hand. He can hold his guns. He's got himself a silver Western Star. U.S. Definitely a Texas Ranger. And looks almost like you can see his belly button here. But it's supposed to be his shirt underneath the color. I'm digging the jacket. It's pliable, soft. It's back. Yeah. And he's got bullets in his belt back there. Yeah. The belts. And he's got his holsters. Look like they could fit the guns. And I don't like the holsters being up that high. I'll be honest with you. The original Lone Ranger would definitely have him at his waist, lower, below his hip. That's definitely not where the Lone Ranger is supposed to have his guns. So he could lift up his leg that far. He could that far back. He's got a bend at the knee. And then he could twist his leg a little bit. About that far, little splits maybe. Bend at that knee. Single joint. He's got his foot doesn't bend that well. A little bit. He could twist his foot. His cowboy boots. And he got some detail on the top of his cowboy boots. A little bit. Not much, but just enough. Anyway, yeah, that's the Lone Ranger. So let's put his cowboy hat on. Anyway, the Lone Ranger should have his, I don't know about jackets, he should have had a long sleeve, light blue shirt with a red mask, a red handkerchief. And that would have been better. Anyway, well, I'm always on the lookout. And he could hold his guns. Let's see if he can hold his guns. There we go. There he goes. And we'll put one in this. One in here. Can it fit in there? My God, you really got to work with it. There it goes. There it goes. Anyway. That's the Lone Ranger. Rides again. I don't know. Yep, that's the Lone Ranger, all right. All right, as far as Tonto goes, got Tonto here. Hopefully he comes out again in the Pirates of the Caribbean again. Well, I heard he's having some trouble. Let's hope so. Straighten out his life. Anyway, it's all about the money. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Yeah, see his head sculpt and his crow. And his dreadlocks and his feathers combined. And he's got a lot of details they used on paint on his arms. And it looks like he's got a little sash for his knife. And he could put his, maybe he could put his tomahawk inside there. It's pretty good. His head. He can look left and right. He can look that far back. He can look that far down. And he can go, his head turn all the way around. Wow, that's pretty good. He's got this little thing in his neck. Yeah, these details they did, they spent a lot of money on this, on making this figure. All the details they did on him. Really good detail on his face sculpt. Anyway, he's got single joint at the elbow all the way around. Goes up 90 degrees. Swivel at the wrist. A little bit of a bend at the wrist. And his legs. A single joint at the legs here. That's as far as it goes. He's swinging his foot around. Go down that far up. Pretty good. He gets some decent poses out of him. Anyway, let's take a look with him. His tomahawk in his hand. Gotta have your tomahawk. Put that bad boy in your arm. Anyway, he's got his tomahawk and maybe his knife. His sheath there. No. Yes, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got it all in there. There they are. The Lone Ranger and Tonto. They ride again. Out of the West. I kid you not. There they are. In the old West. Yep, that's the Lone Ranger and Tonto. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video. And remember to like and share. And take that extra step and subscribe. And hi, old Silver. Away. We will see you next time on Backyard Toy Adventures. Hi, old Silver. Away.